Welcome back, guys, to hour number 2 of DiceNDerps Torn Pages, chapter numero 7. We're about to fight a dragon, or talk to a dragon, or watch a dragon.
I'm not fighting this thing. If the talking doesn't work, I'm running.
Oh, okay. Well, you might not have a chance. Yeah, you might not have a chance to run, but
I'm cool with that.
Maybe we can run.
I mean, fighting him is gonna.
Oh, I mean, I don't think we could kill him at all. I don't think there's any way. But anyway, what's gonna happen now? Because I believe Carric said he's waiting to see the move of the next move of the dragon, and based off that, he'll make his decision on trying to sneak into the cave or talking to it, or something.
We know its passive perception is higher than a 17.
We know that for certain.
Yep.
It's a fucking dragon.
Or
Yeah. Exactly.
we're gonna go
I would say that if there's ever going to be a time
now, like, do we have to do initiative yet? Like, I mean, we haven't really.
Yep, I was about to say that, but I was chewing my food because I'm
Why
polite.
though? Like, well, we're just waiting to see what he does. Like, why are we?
Well, I mean, on
initiative already.
I think it's
because
yeah. I'll let Castle.
he has initiative with the 4 dwarves to do what they do, and so you can do whatever you want. You don't necessarily have to fight, but you have to do it through initiative.
I think basically what Castle's saying is like he
Yeah.
just wants it to be more structured, right? And
Structured, right?
the order of how we're going. So make sure you guys click on your token before you guys go to initiative.
Tell me how to live my life.
Alrighty.
Go to your token before you go to initiative. I'm telling you how to live your life.
I did that, but it like popped up into the turn order and then immediately disappeared. I saw it. I saw it happen.
Pleb.
So you have to add me auto.
Oh, yeah, I think I
Dem
got a
rolls.
roll.
Yeah. Wait, what
Unfortunately,
the
I'm
hell
gonna
is a
have to roll.
5d20?
5
is-
dwarves. Wait,
4
5
dwarves and a dragon.
Oh, 4
Oh,
dwarves. and a
okay.
dragon.
You're scary. I thought that was like his initiative roll. I was like, he going first, guys.
Maybe you should tie that dwarf up that's next to you, Bacon.
Yeah. Once
Or
it's my turn,
maybe kill him?
I'll do it. I mean, I could kill him, but like that's just straight up murder. I don't think.
Where the fuck did Carric?
So far,
Are you
so
neutral or what?
no, I'm like chaotic good. So I don't think that my guy, after hearing that they're just here for cave gold, would just like cut his head off. I don't think Maggot would do that.
It's not his
Just be
style.
good.
No. But while he
What
was
the
talking
fuck?
about cereal and shit, I was about to kill him.
There you go.
Why
All
did
right.
my
I'm in there now.
2, 19, 18.
I was gonna
So
say.
my question is, when you roll a 5d20, how do you know which roll is for each person? You just pick it at like however you want it to be.
I have them set. So I had the dragon. I wanted to be first, and then I just kind of, in descending order of what's on the list, give them.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because if you hover over the thing, you can see that which one it is. So you can see which
can't.
dwarf. If you hover over the turn order,
Oh, gotcha.
we'll tell you what dwarf is next and stuff. So, all I was gonna say was, most likely in this campaign, this is your one chance to talk to a dragon. Just gonna throw that out there.
Don't fuck this up.
But
This is your only
only
chance.
got one
to
like
bring
I mean,
on
it's
the
all
war
RNG,
between
so-
dragons and gods.
I'm gonna talk to the dragon, but I'm gonna wait till he kills some more dwarves.
proceed.
I wait there, trying not to soil myself.
That's what happens when you open up.
Is there anything you can do passively, like Hunter's Mark or anything like that, or anything that's worth it?
You
Hunter's
could.
mark wisely, my friend.
I don't know if people can notice my hunter's mark on them, and I'm not gonna try it on the dragon.
Okay.
Bodies.
I have my bow out. Yeah, no, I think I'm just gonna
Yeah.
forego my turn.
What are you gonna wait for? Is there anything
I'm
you
not.
wanna wait
I'm not
for?
setting a. I'm not setting an act like a.
He's
I'm not setting up
just gonna
an action.
chill.
I'm just
So you're
foregoing
literally
my
just gonna
turn.
sit there and wait?
Yeah.
What else am I gonna do?
I mean, you
Yeah.
could.
I don't know.
I
Move
mean,
somewhere.
you
I'm
could.
asking.
I guess like you could say like
No, that's what I-
as soon
that's
as
what I
the
said, man.
dragon like goes here, you could move or
Shit my
run
pants?
or or
That's
run or
yeah.
something. I don't know. Like you
Yeah,
could.
I'll do
Guys,
that.
this dragon is gonna
I'm
be our friend.
I'm
Don't worry
holding I'm holding a shit pants for when the dragon opens its mouth.
about it. Dragon is gonna be on our side at the end of the day. Don't worry about it.
I'm hoping.
I got
I'm
this.
fingers crossed.
So
I hope the thing just eats you.
Yeah, I'm like, excuse me, fair dragon.
Hey, how you doing? Let me sell you a clink.
Wow, you're really pretty Oh man. All right, so dragon's turn.
I'd like to tell you about my Lord and Savior.
Let me tell you about my Lord and Savior Bahamut.
Wait, who did? What color did you choose?
Bitch.
The dragon's bronze.
This
I'm
dragon, the
gold.
ancient bronze, motherfucker.
This is a bronze
gold.
dragon,
This is a bronze
Decent
dragon.
and you chose gold.
I am gold.
God, so close.
We look similar.
So close.
He wanted to be bronze, but
You're
he's
metallic.
Yeah, I did pick bronze originally, but I can't remember why we switched it. but it
because
doesn't
of the art. You thought it'd been easy for the artist to make.
matter. Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
To differentiate between gold and bronze, yeah. Wow. Good times.
if only.
Mm-hmm.
But just so we know, I put it out there so everyone knows. The dragon can use its frightful presence. It then makes 3 attacks: 1 with its bite, 2 with its claws.
Okay.
It's gonna take the 2. It's gonna take the bite at this guy right here,
Oh,
and then it's
man.
gonna
What's
go
the
ahead and swing
range?
2 claws at this guy. 15 feet.
On bite and claw. Wow, that's crazy.
He's huge.
I can double.
I mean,
I can
yeah,
double
just-
check.
the dude's
No, I believe
15.
you.
Yeah, I mean he's 15 feet across. It makes sense.
His reach is
On
15
the toe,
feet.
he's a
His
token.
claw is 10 feet. No, you know what? I'm gonna have to switch that up. It's gonna be bite
All that.
on this guy, fit, and then claw on this guy.
Okay.
So.
And none of us can see this. Yeah. We're just gonna hear some. Oh my god.
Jesus.
Was that 2 claws?
Bite,
Yeah.
claw, yeah. You pretty much destroyed both of them.
Yo, he's got a plus.
What is this?
He's got a
Yeah,
plus
what is this?
16.
So I don't think I have to tell you that. Dead.
Where does it say the
Yeah.
plus? Oh my god, it does. Oh my god.
Dead.
2d10
16
plus
on
9.
Both of his attacks? Are those strength attacks or what? Where does that plus 16 come from? Jesus, is he?
Yeah,
Dude,
I
he's
like.
just strong.
I like yell out
Powerful.
to freaking Maggot. I'm like, "Yo, we may want to get out of here as quick as possible." Leaving Carric.
Yeah.
I don't
His
fucking
attack
care.
his attack is just a plus
Carric
16.
could actually probably hear me too while I'm saying this.
His, if it makes you feel any better, his strength is a plus 9.
Where does the 16 come from?
There's a bunch of math in it that I don't know. I know there's proficiencies.
It's just like built into the dragon character.
Yeah,
or whatever?
yeah.
Yep.
Gotcha. Alright. So, keep going with the turn order.
After disposing of those 2, he of course will move down and position himself here.
Oh, fuck. He's like super close to where I was gonna go.
Wow, that's like right where you're gonna go. Get right, nerd.
It's really convenient because the next
So
dwarf in
confident
the
in my
order is the
persuasion.
one right here next to him, who is going to what is he?
Fetal, curl up in fetal position and die.
So he's gonna try and run away, but problem for him is that the dragon is in range for a bite. So he gets an attack of opportunity with the bite.
Jesus. Kills him. Dead.
Does he kill him?
Like, he's guaranteed to hit. Like, 16 is a guarantee to hit, pretty much. Because-
Yeah. I mean, he's not
basically have a-
rolling well.
Yeah.
And at this
You have a 1 in
point, Carric,
16 chance of
this is
hitting.
the first time where any of you were able to see any of the damage being inflicted. Being Carric, it actually has a line of sight on him.
Yeah.
And all you see is like you see kind of the dragon's torso in between these rocks, or in between these rocks, kind of as he's running past to catch this guy.
Uh-huh.
And as he goes to take a step, as soon as the dwarf comes out from behind the rock, you just see jaws come out of nowhere, kind of sideways, take his upper half and just take it away. And all you see left is his legs as they fall to the knee and then fall forward, and a pool of blood just kind of spills out.
Jesus. Alright.
So I'm actually.
And then-
I think I'm gonna let this guy go.
Yeah,
'Cause
just
he
untie
might-
him. Like, it's
'cause-
your turn, pretty much.
He-
It's your turn now.
Yeah. So I'm gonna tell. Like, ask him, like, I'm just gonna be like staring him straight in the face. Be like, do you hear that? Your friends are dying, and I'm gonna point this way, the way that I grabbed him, and I'm gonna tell him to run that way.
All right.
So maybe the dragon.
Is that
will
your
see
turn?
it. Yep. That's, and then I'm gonna after
Use
that.
him as bait.
Yeah. Exactly.
But he doesn't get to run yet, right? So his turn, like,
Yeah. Yeah.
so that
Yeah.
guy
Well, I'm just.
waits till his turn
yeah.
to run. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just gonna move over here.
Okay. Next would be Carric.
All right, so I guess I step out from behind this rock so that I'm in line of sight, but still like maximum distance that I can be from him, even though he can.
And he
move
just
to
kind of
me.
whips around and looks at you. He's kind of in like a feral kind of prepared stance.
I don't even know what to say. Like I'm kind of like shaky, like. But I just kind of stare into his eyes, and I open my robe and like I show him that I have like the dragon skills like as part of my skin, like I just kind of like show him the gold scales.
At this point, we are taking a pause from initiative, and he's just doing some RP. What do you want, hatchling? Oh man, that Gatorade sucks. I can't even do the voice again.
That's okay. You can talk normal.
What do you want, hatchling? I can't do it anymore.
It sounds fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Well, currently we don't seek anything, but we were just merely traveling through. But your great power and strength has mesmerized me. I think it could be of much value to my team in the future. Perhaps you could join us at some point in our fight. Dragon blood runs through my veins as well. That's all I got for now. I don't know.
Did you just jump straight in there?
I called you hatchling because I could sense it. Funny though, I didn't know the gold scales meant silver tones.
What? You called us here? Perhaps this was destiny. What do you want of us?
I want the death of the man who took my magic. And at that point, he just kind of growls and roars, and the dust again erupts in another small mushroom cloud. As the dust blows in your face.
He took your magic. What magic?
My armor.
Dragon armor. Sounds sweet.
Your armor. And who took this armor from you?
That man took many items. Took one of yours, didn't he? That's what you want.
Oh, you're about to die.
Yes. We seem to have a common enemy then. We know that he is protected by his armor. Is that?
It is not his. That is mine. And he hits his hand into the ground.
Oh well. So then,
his claw. He jams his claw into the ground. A small.
It's not a laughing matter, Carric.
Indent.
No.
Yeah.
Hits the ground. But you see where his hand hits the ground is a hole deep enough to fit Maggot.
A Maggot?
If that's your armor, then you must know its weaknesses. You must know of the tombs.
I wrote them.
Well, do you have any thoughts? Do you have anything in mind? Do you have a plan? What did you hope for us to accomplish? Why, you're a dragon. Why don't you just fly in there, kill all the lieutenants, get the tombs yourself, and get back what's yours?
I cannot leave my lair until the hatchlings are grown. And then he, at this point, seeing that it's not necessarily a fight that you're looking for, kind of crosses his arms and lays himself down.
I
Hatchling,
take like
finish this conversation.
Several steps closer.
Talk as a man.
Inching closer.
And then he kind of, you hear his voice, and every time he talks, it sounds like gravel and just metals just kind of scratching in the deep kind of reverberation of his lungs. You two, stop your hiding. Come forward.
He's talking to you, nerds.
Fuck.
Are we out of turn order?
Do I want to move?
He's not aggressive right now. He's very passive. He put it, he's chilling.
I'll go like right
And a bitch.
here.
Let's go.
Oh, hey!
Stop it.
Shows the exact spot. Wow.
This is my spot, bro. Get out of here.
You like
I
bump
wanna
into
get
each
the
other
dragon
because you're
first.
still
I
kind of
wanna
scared.
get the dragon first.
What are the
I like how you're like.
What are the chances?
I like how Bacon's like, I don't know if I want to get near him. I think I'm gonna get somewhere safe. I ain't no bitch, but you went to the same spot as Bacon.
But that wasn't a bitch spot.
That was gonna go right
that was-
there.
All right, I go a little closer, man. I ain't
So
scared.
you can't leave your lair. So how can you help us? How can you help us in this quest?
I promised nothing. You make us something.
True.
We have a conversation. That
What,
is what conversation is called.
Is there anything in your lair that could perhaps help us?
You
And he starts getting up again.
want my treasure.
No, we don't want anything. We just need. We are not strong enough to take on these lieutenants by ourselves.
He can't read minds, right? Because Zeed is thinking, man, this one greedy motherfucker.
I love.
That's how all dragons are.
I like
Dragons
that,
are
dude.
self-sufficient
I love
creatures
that
by
question,
nature.
man.
I know,
You were
but,
so
like,
afraid to think
I
you had
wouldn't
to
know about
ask.
Yeah, I'm like,
You could have just kept it in.
gotta know.
Does that cave lead anywhere?
That's a good question.
Are there dragons in the airplane? I don't even know.
There could be, technically.
Dude, that's a
Talk about that
that's a
other
hefty
time.
bill. He had to buy
But-
a lot of seats.
You're just kind of chewing on some dwarf. Because I want to eat my beef jerky.
Nice.
I really just wanted to eat my beef jerky.
You got something in your teeth there.
Would you like to be next, bird?
I'm like, no.
It's not antagonize the dragon.
You're the one trying to steal his gold.
No,
I
I'm
know,
not.
like-
I'm not trying to
No.
steal anything. I was gonna see if he had anything
You
to
got some
offer
gold?
us.
Can we take your gold? I know you're a
No.
dragon.
Zip
man.
I was thinking more of like
He just
magic
kind of
weapons or-
starts
chaos
sneering at
ensues.
Zeed.
Haven't had any roasted bird in a minute.
Have you had half orc? It's pretty good. It's pretty good as I point back. And then I like
Very tough meat.
over here.
Not chew-
I'm not very very happy with this guy. I'm
I'm gonna step up towards him after he is kind of addressing me since Zeed threw me under the bus here. And I'm gonna explain to him. I'm gonna say we're trying to go west. Does your cave lead through the mountains and this desert? Can it take us west, or is there a dead end?
I can take you west.
Oh shit!
You
But you said you couldn't leave your lair. Oh, you said I, like yes.
Yes.
Like, yeah,
Like,
like A-Y-E. I thought he said I thought he was like, I could take you west. I was like, what?
I thought we were.
And
riding a dragon.
Carric's like, "Hey, listen, motherfucker! You just told me you can't leave." Oh man.
no, he said IAYE. It can
Gotcha.
take you to the west.
He's a
Okay.
pirate.
All right, will you allow us?
That's just how they say it.
Oh sure.
Will you allow us passage if we agree not to touch your treasure? We don't want any gold. I was just curious if you had anything that could help us in our fight against this general who's taken your armor.
He kind of looks you over, and he will now be using what is known as a legendary action. His eyes become a piercing white, and then as if a snowstorm, as if a sandstorm has erupted behind his eyes, the magic kind of, you see the brown waves come through, and he kind of looks over each of you, even Zeed hiding behind the corner.
No, I'm like way over here now.
He still sees you. That's how detect works.
bro.
Nah,
He
I'm
still
gone.
sees you. That's how detect works. Congratulations, you're dealing with the
I'm-
dragon's legendary
No.
action.
I'm done. I'm gone.
Anyway,
I'm
and then-
under the dirt.
When he
Shush.
looks at Maggot, he kind of stops for a second.
You haven't touched the sword, have you? Not truly.
The one on my back, I assume.
Yeah.
And I'll take it from
Big bag that you haven't attuned to.
yeah, I'll take it from my back and kind of like stick it into the ground and just tell him no. I've not done it. Yeah, nope. And I'll just say no. I'll just like, no. Do you know of what it does?
I know not what it does. But eat this, boy. Shingadoth, the corrupt marauder, tells you this. Power can corrupt. That is a powerful object connected to a powerful being. Don't walk the dark path it bestows you.
Something's telling me I probably shouldn't go in a cave.
I don't think he meant literal dark path.
It was, yeah. I wasn't literally saying it, but yeah.
I see what you did there.
Thank you.
So is the dragon telling him not to attune to it?
No, he's saying be careful that the power doesn't corrupt him. Jesus.
Ah.
He's the corrupt marauder.
Who
It's
is?
about corruption.
The dragon.
He just said his name.
Yeah, but it was very cryptic.
He's a dragon.
It's basically
Shin Ok Doth, the corrupt marauder.
That's his
Is
name.
that cryptic? That was his name. That's what he said. He said, "Listen." He said,
Yeah, but he said it. He referred to himself in the
Shin-
third person, so I didn't know if he was referring to like a book,
or the
you know,
weapon. But
Yeah.
now we know.
It's cryptic as fuck.
He was just kind of hoping that you had heard of him, but obviously you guys aren't all that smart. You don't know your dragons yet.
We dumb.
You don't know the dragons of this world.
No, we don't.
I have an excuse. I'm from another plane. Okay. This dude has dragon blood. He doesn't know.
Yeah, I got nothing. Dragon, can you help my friend attune to this weapon? Because didn't you need somebody? Like, didn't you try earlier and it didn't work or something?
No, I told
he didn't even want to try.
I didn't
He didn't know anything about it.
I didn't
didn't
know
know,
that it
right,
was
right.
magic because you didn't tell me. And they said if you told me, then I would attune, but you didn't. So I didn't. And now I know that it's magical. So
And it's corrupt.
So
magic.
I like how this guy's still
It's
chilling
not
over here.
corrupt.
yeah, he's just
I'm not gonna
This is
I'm not gonna
Dwarf's
say that.
list.
I'm saying he's telling you
That power.
that power is known to corrupt,
Mhm.
and that this sword is a very powerful object that was tied to a very dark being that let power corrupt.
Attune to it,
Don't
Maggot.
walk
Don't be a
the
pussy.
darkest path.
Nice. Use my after getting called it too much by Zeed, you used it. Nice.
So well, your question was, could he help me attune to it? So, what does the dragon say back?
I can help, but I cannot give you the strength to overcome whatever trial lies before you.
with great power.
Pretty strong half orc.
Just saying.
Great power
Yeah.
comes the need for the bird to shut the fuck up.
Not how it goes. You said it wrong.
Welcome to the dragon's lair, bitch.
So yeah, I guess I just turned to Maggot and say, I would go for it.
Well,
Be brave.
we're gonna have to take a rest for me to attune to it.
Oh, that's
So,
right. Fuck. Why can't we just attune now?
I mean, we could take a
Right.
rest here, but I assume we want to start going down that cave.
Yeah, we should.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, where's the entrance to the cave?
I don't feel good going in this
I
cave.
just said
I thought that it was gonna be like right here.
Yeah. Oh,
That's what happens.
oh, so we have to like go up these stairs first and drop down.
Yeah, and then drop down. That was just my guess because he was up there, kind of there. I don't know. I have no idea.
He was.
Yeah.
It's kind of like I don't have a map that has exactly what I want. I
Right.
thought this fit
Castle
better.
just whispered something about using your action to attune to it, though.
No, I said should I? I was talking to myself. It was something for the dragon.
Oh.
Don't worry about
So
it.
can the dragon just help him attune like that or not?
Yeah, like right now.
I mean, I would say.
I mean, that's what we were trying to ask.
As it-
So
He's an ancient dragon. He's attuned to nature, magic, the earthly plane. He can cut down the time, but I wouldn't say he could eliminate it.
I think a rest right now is like worthless. We haven't lost any health. We haven't lost
so
any.
what a weak dragon.
I would say he
just-
could cut it. He could
just
cut
snap
it
his
down to.
fingers.
He could cut it down to an hour, dude. He's not.
All right. Do that.
a specifically magical being. He's a
Do that.
fucking.
We get it.
bronze
He's
dragon.
weak.
He said you can.
He's a bronze
He's
dragon.
pussy.
I'm about to hit you with a fucking chromatic conclave of dragons because.
He said he could cut it down to an hour, so just do that. We got time.
If only we had a strong dragon.
That's what we'll do.
We got all,
When
we
he
got all the
says,
time in
when
the
he
world.
responds back that he
if
can
only
help,
you could stand up for yourself and not piss down your legs, Zeed.
when he
Got him.
when he responds that he can help, I bring the sword to him, or close to him with me, and then I assume he helps me attune to the weapon, and I'll follow his instructions or whatever.
So, at that point, he asks you to, sit down, meditate, hold the sword in your lap, and at that point, he starts speaking, and to everyone else, it just kind of starts sounding like random gibberish, but you hear the words very clearly in your mind, Maggot. Just
Okay.
it sounds kind of like a mantra over and over. It's just success, excellence, strength. May
Okay.
the power be bestowed upon you. And each time he says it, and it sounds like it's something different, but the words come to your mind the same. And he does that for a while. About halfway through, a nice layer action occurs. And Carric and Zeed, because you tune it out, because you are so magically attuned to this dragon and the sword right now that you don't even hear it. But Carric and Zeed hears a geyser of sand explodes behind you as Sir Dwarfy Dwarf gets destroyed by the layer. He dies.
Aw. Dude, like while he was doing that and it took an hour, I was gonna go kill that dwarf. Didn't give me a chance, bro.
Do I get XP for that for punching him and doing 5 damage?
I just want to know, did that guy eat some cereal before he died?
Technically,
or
you
no?
do.
Did he get
Actually,
some Cheerios?
hold up. Bacon did 5 damage and he's dead.
Yeah, see, I was gonna go kill him because I'm chaotic and I didn't. He's listening to our conversation this whole time. I didn't want him to like run off and like tell somebody. I was gonna go kill him myself, but
Too late.
whatever.
He dead.
Yeah.
I'm aligned good, so I wasn't gonna do shit.
So, what does this sword give me so I can put it on my character sheet?
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, grab you this bookity book. Is this the right page? Yes. All right. So, you're going to gain. It's called this. I don't want to say what it's called because then Pryler will go look it up and say something stupid and spoil some stuff.
I can come
later.
up with the name for it, though.
I'm not gonna tell him what it does.
I'll come up with the name.
No, I'm not telling you because I don't want you to know either. I want it to be a surprise for everybody. But
What
you
does it
get
look
a.
like?
I don't even get to know. I just fucking atone to it.
Yeah, you can at least whisper it to him.
I described it before. It was a pretty normal looking sword. Just
No, I know, but what does it do?
Yeah.
you gain a +1 attack. You gain a +1 to attack and damage rolls made with this magic weapon. In addition, while the sword is on your person, no wait, no, that's not it. We'll talk about that later. That's not what it does. Fuck.
Okay.
That's something
Yes.
else. God damn it. Oh wait, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no. When you're holding the sword, whenever you take damage, you have
Yeah.
to make a Wisdom saving throw, and it beat a DC of at least 15. Otherwise, you start attacking that person repeatedly. Just like you can't target anyone else but the person who hit you.
So whenever I'm attacked, I must.
If you're wielding that, like you could be wielding your axe still, and that doesn't apply, right? You have to be like, if that's the weapon you're holding. Is that how it works?
4. And do
I'm
I
looking up
only
this
do I
right
only
now.
attack that?
No, don't.
until I
Tyler,
die. Until I
stop.
die.
You have no idea how serious I am about this. Like, it actually, I'm going to go ahead and say this now. It actually kind of pisses me off when you know what I'm talking about before anyone else learns about it. Because I want it to be a surprise. It doesn't
Surprise
work
us
out.
right now.
DC 15
Surprise me,
wins.
baby.
I'll surprise you in a
wisdom
minute.
Or only
You'll see.
attack that person. Okay. And do I have to attack that person until they are dead? Or
Or until
Yeah,
they move
until
away,
you
maybe.
until you go down or that person goes down.
Oh wow! So you have to, if they're running away, you gotta chase them and kill them.
They're not running away from Maggot.
That seems like a disadvantage. Like that. In some cases, that could be like a hindrance.
does it do anything else?
Yeah, but I'll talk to you about that later.
Okay. if I roll the damage, I'm assuming that it's a strength weapon, so I'm rolling a
It's
plus
a
5.
broadsword.
A broadsword, not a greatsword.
Oh no, I'm sorry, greatsword. You're right.
Okay.
I did that same thing last time. I
Yeah.
said broadsword, but it was a greatsword.
So I get a do I get plus minus anything? Just so I'm
To
clear.
what?
To attack, to damage, to any of that kind of stuff.
Plus
Just,
1.
Just a plus. So a plus 1 to attack on my original, like what it would be.
But it has a strength modifier as well to the attack roll, but not to damage.
Okay.
So you get your normal attack roll plus another 1, and then you do your normal damage roll plus another 1.
Okay, so I'm getting a plus 6 on it.
What is damage on a greatsword? So your attack would be strength plus 1d20 plus 1, and then your damage would be whatever he says plus 1.
I'll figure it out. Keep going. I'll put it into my sheet. So just plus 1 on both attack and damage.
Yeah.
That's extra to what it would be. Okay. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. How do I change it?
Isn't greatsword on there in the character sheet?
Yeah, but I have to...
No, you gotta input it all manually.
Let's see if I can delete this.
Well, I mean, greatsword does 2d6 slashing.
Dang. So it's the damage is 2d6 plus 1.
Yep.
Nope.
Okay. I'm not proficient in it, right? Or am I?
I don't know what
Sword, I don't know. I think you would.
two-handed martial weapon, martial weapon.
Okay. 2d6. And then normally I would get a plus 3, so I get a plus 4 in it.
Technically, it is better than anything you have because the plus 1 more.
Yeah. Pretty fierce. And it might have magical properties that we don't know about yet.
So there's the plus 6. And then the damage when I roll it is 2d6 plus my strength. And then
No, strength modifier does not go into damage.
that's just how it was default set up.
Yeah, you can change it to none.
Okay. And then it would just be, so then it would be a plus 4 though, because I would get a plus 2 to being proficient in it, right? I can't remember exactly. But my battle axe gets a plus 3, so I know I get plus 1 for it. Okay. Plus 6. And then 2d6 plus 4.
Yeah.
Okay. We're good. Set up. Cool.
Cool. All right, so I guess we're ready to head into this cave and head west, or
Yeah.
it may be some time before we were able to recover your armor. We still are not strong enough on our own, but there will come a day where we will return to you with your armor.
Make it so, hatchling. You will not like me if I have to come looking for you and my armor.
Yeah, but you can't leave your lair. Suck it.
He said until the hatchlings grow.
He just called me a hatchling, though. I'm confused.
Yeah, because you're a young, dragon-blooded creature.
So he has, like, young ones in the cave, or what?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's a dragon. He banged
He or
a
she.
lady dragon.
Where do baby dragons come from?
Did we get a or gender?
Well, I mean, his name was...
The dragons
He sounds like a
and the
dude.
wasps.
They could reproduce asexually. They could just, like, poop out eggs
Exactly.
like frogs.
True.
Anyway, enough about dragon gender. Let's just go through this fucking cave.
Yeah, so we just, like,
Assuming
bounce.
gender.
Where's the cave, dragon? Point us in the right direction.
Do not proceed to speak to me with such insolence.
Just saying, point us in the right direction.
Look, if he didn't have
I'm
like,
trying to go to the cave, bro.
if he didn't have like 500 HP, I'd totally start trying to kill
Bro
him right
dragon heard.
Bruh. Look, we're the same people, man. I'm like half dragonish. Let's go. We just wanna
You
go
know
west.
where the mother fucking
But we don't officially. We didn't know if it was like down here or if it was like
it's
up here.
literally to the right of where Bacon is right here.
All right, we're in the cave.
now. See, I had no idea.
We got zero.
Well, that's because you don't pay attention when I talk to you,
That's probably true.
and I'm used to it.
That is correct.
Alrighty, we in the cave. It's dark. We can.
It's all but pitch black.
Zeed cannot see.
I can see 120 feet in the dark, bruh.
Bruh. Yeah, I can.
But this
see a
isn't-
little bit too.
Make an
This
Arcana
isn't
check.
what? This isn't what?
It's not natural darkness.
I mean, I got dancing light too. If we need that.
He just said, "Oh, okay." He said, "Make an Arcana check."
Make
so
an Arcana check.
be
6.
all of us in here. I can't see shit.
Yeah, but I can
Zeed, you
cast
wanna make an Arcana
dancing
check?
light. I can cast
I can.
dancing light.
Well, we can do
This is
it
the first time I've
afterwards.
actually needed to use it.
It's basic. This. Oh,
14.
damn.
So none of you make the DC save. If you want to cast dancing lights, go for it.
What you
We
did?
don't make the
Yeah, I mean, I do that.
go into the dragon's lair.
So-
They said.
You can create
So
up
you
to 4
create-
torch slices.
How many torches do you make?
4.
So you create the 4 torches, and for a split second, you see around you, you see all the gold, and you see all the beautiful jewelry and all the magical items. And on the walls, you see 3 baby bronze dragons. But before you can go any further or see anything more, the flames are immediately snuffed out.
All right. I say we just walk blindly, and when we stub our toes, we turn left and keep walking. What do you want from us, Castle? What do you want from us?
As you walk forward, you just hear, you get about, I don't know, 50 feet before you hear the rumbly voice of Shinokdath. It's fucking hard to say dragon names. So you just hear his rumbly voice from behind you. Guide them. And suddenly you hear the movement of gold being shuffled around and rocks being moved, metal being clanged. And suddenly, to all of your startlement, each and every one of you has a separate small infant dragon, scaly side, suddenly touch your hand and seemingly guide you
Good
forward.
boy. Good track.
Nice.
Cool.
I'm gonna name you Sparky.
Mine's Felix, so
I don't name mine because dragons are vile creatures.
Are you saying you wouldn't be the mother of dragons?
Nah, fuck that.
Fuck you.
I like dragons.
Game of Thrones?
Since I'm like from I live in caves and stuff. If I don't know what your plans are, but if we do get into any kind of thing down in the cave, do I get advantage rolls in caves or anything like that? Or
Yeah,
since like the
I would
drows
say
from the caves.
I would say you would.
Okay.
Cool. So we're just being led down wherever the dragons are taking us.
So they lead you until, and it takes a while. It takes a very long time, and you feel the energy just slowly sapping out of you until eventually you see a light. Which is strange, because you guys are walking around at night. So you realize that you've walked nearly an entire day's worth, and you come out of the cave, and on the other side,
Oh, we don't
seemingly having taken a southern turn somewhere in that cave, until you come on the north side of a small deserted town.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's.
Before touching the sunlight, the dragons disappear from your hands, fly into the darkness, and seemingly disappear. Felix nudging Maggot before slowly flying away.
And we don't.
All right,
Show me some-
these walls. You said it was a ruined village. Like, how are these? What are the
Deserted.
condition of these walls?
Deserted, empty.
Or like,
They're
is
okay.
is it like these
They're
are buildings that
okay.
are actually
Until-
still together?
Until mummies.
These
bro.
buildings are all still together. They're just deserted.
Okay.
Okay, so like we can't see into them. Like it wasn't like before with the walls. Like they're full walls.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It's like a
asking.
building.
No,
Okay.
They're
No.
buildings.
No, it's like a building.
Okay.
I couldn't tell with the shadows, but apparently it's like 12. I'd say. So, okay. All right. I fly up into the air about 20 feet, and I roll perception. I perceive looking for anything, any sign of life.
Okay.
Good.
That's
Shit.
That was terrible.
Should we search these buildings or
Fly back
continue
down.
on?
This town looks like it's been through hell. There's no point to check through each of these buildings. I say we just continue west and
All right.
move on from here.
All right. I jump up over the buildings and fly, let's say 20 feet up in the air, over them, into whatever direction we're going.
Okay. Well, at that point, I would say now is as good a time as any for us to go ahead and take our second break.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Right.
All right,
The
guys.
hour mark.
Yep. Perfect.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah. All right, guys. We are going to take a
go Castle.
3 to 5 minute break, and we will be back for part 3 of DiceNDerps Torn Pages, chapter number 7. Be back here shortly.
What if there's like the best way?